Imagine a young man sitting in a tiny garage, sketching out an idea that seems almost impossible. That man was Jeff Bezos, and the idea was Amazon. A company that would forever change the way we shop, read, and even think about technology. Invent and Wander isn't just a book, it's a window into Bezos' mind. It takes us on a journey through his principles, his relentless drive for innovation, and his vision to always push boundaries. This book captures the essence of what it takes to turn bold dreams into a global empire. The beginning of a dream. It was 1994, and the internet was still in its infancy. While most people were trying to understand this new technology, Jeff Bezos saw an untapped potential. He left his high-paying Wall Street job, packed his bags, and started Amazon as an online bookstore. It wasn't just a business move, it was a leap of faith. The early days weren't glamorous. Bezos worked out of a garage, personally packaging books and driving them to the post office. But his vision was clear. We're not just selling books, we're building the most customer-centric company in the world. People thought he was crazy to take such risks. Yet, he believed in the power of relentless focus, innovation, and long-term thinking. From dream to empire. Jeff Bezos' journey wasn't just about building a company, it was about changing the rules of the game. Amazon started with books but quickly expanded into a marketplace for everything. Bezos believed in constantly reinventing himself and his company. One of the defining moments of Amazon's history was the launch of Amazon Prime, a subscription service that offered fast delivery. At first, it seemed like a risky move. How could they afford it? But Bezos knew that creating customer loyalty was worth every penny. Today, Prime has millions of subscribers, proving his vision right. He also ventured into cloud computing with AWS, which became a billion-dollar enterprise, and even revolutionized smart homes with Alexa. Through every step, Bezos showed that adaptability and bold thinking could lead to incredible breakthroughs. Why you should read this book? Invent and Wander is not just for entrepreneurs. It's for anyone who dreams big and wants to leave a mark on the world. Here's why it matters. 1. Follow your passion relentlessly. Bezos teaches us that passion, when combined with focus, can break any barrier. 2. Embrace failure. He didn't fear making mistakes. He embraced them as stepping stones to success. 3. Think long-term. Success isn't instant. It's a journey of consistent effort and bold decisions. Through Bezos' words and stories, this book inspires us to rethink how we approach challenges, adapt to change, and never stop learning. Conclusion. Jeff Bezos' journey from a garage to creating one of the world's most influential companies is a story of vision, grit, and innovation. Invent and Wander captures the essence of his principles and shows us how to think big, act boldly, and never settle for mediocrity. This is more than just a book. It's a guide to transforming not only your business but your entire way of thinking. Dive into this journey, and you might just discover the spark to change your own life. Customer obsession over competitor focus. When Jeff Bezos started Amazon, he had a clear philosophy: focus on the customer, not the competition. This wasn't just a slogan, it was a way of life at Amazon. Bezos understood that chasing competitors could limit innovation, but understanding and anticipating customer needs could unlock limitless possibilities. One story that captures this perfectly is the launch of Amazon Prime. While competitors were trying to undercut prices or expand product lines, Bezos was laser-focused on what customers wanted most: faster delivery. Despite skepticism from others and the potential financial risk, Bezos introduced Prime with an annual subscription for unlimited 2-day shipping. Many thought it was a gamble, but customers loved it. This obsession with improving customer experience didn't just drive loyalty, it made Amazon a household name. Lesson: businesses that prioritize customer happiness over beating competitors create stronger, long-term value. Think long-term. Jeff Bezos often said, "We are willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time." This reflects his commitment to long-term thinking. While most businesses look for immediate profits, Bezos was willing to wait years for his ideas to bear fruit. Take the example of Amazon Web Services, AWS. When Amazon first ventured into cloud computing, many thought it was a distraction from its retail business. AWS required massive investment, but Bezos believed in the potential of cloud services to revolutionize the tech industry. Years later, AWS became a game changer, contributing significantly to Amazon's revenue and dominating the market. Bezos's patience and willingness to invest in ideas for the future gave Amazon a competitive edge that others couldn't replicate. Lesson: great success requires playing the long game, even if it means facing doubt or losses in the short term. Embrace failure as a learning tool. Jeff Bezos doesn't fear failure, he welcomes it. In his words, failure and invention are inseparable twins. He sees every failure as an opportunity to learn and innovate. One of Amazon's most famous failures was the Fire Phone. It was meant to compete with Apple and Samsung, but it flopped spectacularly, costing the company millions. Instead of dwelling on the loss, Bezos and his team analyzed what went wrong. The lessons they learned helped shape future innovations, including the development of Amazon Echo and Alexa. Today, these products are market leaders in their categories. Lesson: failure is not the opposite of success, it's a step toward it. Businesses that learn from their failures are the ones that innovate and grow. The bigger picture: Jeff Bezos's principles, customer obsession, long-term thinking, and embracing failure are not just business strategies, they are a mindset. They show how focusing on what truly matters, being patient, and learning from mistakes can lead to extraordinary results. Amazon's rise from an online bookstore to a global powerhouse isn't just a story of success. It's a blueprint for anyone who dreams of building something impactful and enduring. These lessons remind us that with the right focus, patience, and resilience, no goal is too big to achieve. Data-driven decision-making. Jeff Bezos has always believed in one key principle: facts over opinions. At Amazon, decisions aren't based on intuition or gut feelings, they're driven by data. Bezos realized early on that data doesn't lie, and understanding it can lead to smarter decisions. One powerful example of this approach was Amazon's recommendation engine. Instead of guessing what customers might like, Bezos focused on analyzing purchase data, browsing history, and reviews. This system, powered by data, created personalized shopping experiences for millions of customers, making Amazon a pioneer in e-commerce innovation. Bezos often said, "If you can't measure it, you can't improve it." This philosophy turned Amazon into a well-oiled machine where every decision, from website design to delivery speed, was optimized for the best customer experience. Lesson: rely on data to guide your choices. Numbers don't just tell a story, they show the path to improvement. High standards and accountability. For Bezos, setting the bar high wasn't optional, it was a necessity. He believed that maintaining high standards ensures quality, builds trust, and pushes people to achieve their best. Bezos didn't just expect excellence from his team, he demanded accountability too. One story stands out. When Amazon launched its Prime delivery service, many doubted its feasibility. A 2-day delivery promise seemed impossible to scale globally. But Bezos insisted on making it happen. He personally held teams accountable, ensuring every process, from warehouse management to logistics, was optimized for speed and reliability. He famously said, "High standards are contagious. They raise the bar for everyone around you." Today, Prime isn't just a delivery service, it's a gold standard for customer satisfaction. Lesson: when you set high expectations and hold yourself and others accountable, you achieve results that others think are impossible. Invent and simplify. Jeff Bezos' success can be summed up in one phrase: always invent, always simplify. He believed that innovation doesn't have to be complex. It should make life easier. A perfect example is Amazon's one-click ordering system. It sounds simple now, but at the time, it was a groundbreaking innovation. Bezos wanted to remove every possible friction from the shopping experience. With just one click, customers could order products without going through multiple steps. This small yet powerful invention revolutionized online shopping forever. Bezos encouraged his teams to ask two questions: how can we do this better? And how can we make it simpler? This mindset led to innovations like Alexa, AWS, and Kindle, which not only transformed industries but also made complex technologies accessible to everyone. Lesson: true innovation isn't about creating complexity, it's about solving problems in a way that feels seamless and natural. Conclusion: Jeff Bezos' principles, data-driven decisions, high standards, and simplifying through invention, offer a roadmap for success in any field. 1. Use data as your compass to make informed choices. 2. Demand high standards and take accountability for delivering excellence. 3. Invent boldly but simplify endlessly to create solutions that resonate with people. These values turned Amazon into a global powerhouse and show us that with the right mindset, there are no limits to what we can achieve. Let this be a reminder: innovation doesn't have to be complex, and success doesn't happen by chance. It's built through deliberate, thoughtful action. Frugality drives resourcefulness. Jeff Bezos built Amazon with the mindset of doing more with less. Frugality wasn't just about saving money, it was about fostering creativity and problem-solving. Bezos believed that constraints force innovation. One memorable story is about the early days of Amazon when the team needed desks for their growing office. Instead of buying expensive furniture, Bezos suggested using old doors as desks. This not only saved money but also became a symbol of Amazon's frugal culture. Today, the door desk is a reminder to all employees: focus on what truly matters and find innovative solutions within limitations. Bezos often said, "Frugality breeds resourcefulness. Constraints inspire creativity." This philosophy ensured Amazon stayed lean and efficient even as it scaled into a global giant. Lesson: embrace limitations as opportunities. Instead of seeing what you lack, focus on how to maximize the resources you have. Build a culture of ownership. For Bezos, ownership wasn't just a word, it was a mindset. He believed that every employee, no matter their role, should think and act like an owner. This culture of ownership drove accountability, innovation, and long-term success at Amazon. One striking example is the story of Amazon Web Services, AWS. When the idea of offering cloud services was proposed, it seemed risky and outside Amazon's core business. However, Bezos gave the team complete autonomy to act as owners of the project. He encouraged them to think big, take responsibility for their decisions, and deliver results as if they owned the company. Today, AWS is a multi-billion-dollar business and a testament to what happens when teams are empowered to take ownership. Bezos believed, when you own something, you care for it deeply. You don't wait for someone else to fix the problems, you take charge. Lesson: foster a sense of ownership in yourself and others. People who feel responsible for their work go the extra mile to ensure success. Be ruthlessly efficient. Efficiency was one of Jeff Bezos' superpowers. He knew that in a fast-paced world, speed and precision could be the difference between success and failure. Bezos was ruthless when it came to eliminating waste, whether it was wasted time, money, or effort. One example is Amazon's warehouse automation. Bezos introduced robots and advanced technology to streamline operations. This not only sped up order processing but also reduced costs. Every second saved was a win for customers, who could now receive their products faster than ever. Bezos often asked his teams, "Is this the fastest, simplest, and most effective way to achieve our goal?" If the answer was no, they had to rethink their approach. This focus on ruthless efficiency allowed Amazon to deliver billions of products worldwide with unmatched speed and accuracy. Lesson: time and resources are precious. Be relentless in cutting out anything that doesn't add value to your goals. Conclusion: Jeff Bezos' principles, frugality, ownership, and efficiency are not just business strategies, they are life lessons. 1. Frugality drives resourcefulness. Turn limitations into opportunities for innovation. 2. Build a culture of ownership. Take responsibility and empower others to do the same. 3. Be ruthlessly efficient. Streamline processes and focus only on what truly matters. These values transformed Amazon from a garage startup into one of the world's most influential companies. Bezos' story reminds us that success isn't about having unlimited resources, it's about using what you have wisely, taking charge of your goals, and executing with precision. Let this inspire you to think creatively, act boldly, and work smarter toward your dreams. Follow your passion with relentless focus. Jeff Bezos' journey began with a single idea: to create an online bookstore that would become a go-to place for people around the world to buy books. But what made Bezos different from many others wasn't just the idea. It was his relentless focus on bringing that idea to life. Despite having a promising career in finance, Bezos quit his job, moved across the country, and started Amazon in his garage. In the early days, he faced doubt, uncertainty, and many obstacles, but his passion for the potential of the internet kept him focused. He knew that if he could stay focused and dedicate himself to his passion, success would follow. He often says, "If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll fail to see what's in front of you." Amazon started as just a bookstore, but Bezos' focus allowed him to turn that small idea into a global empire. His unwavering focus on customers and continuous improvement led to innovations like the Kindle, Amazon Prime, and Amazon Web Services. Lesson: when you're passionate and focused on your goal, no obstacle is too big. Stay determined, and your vision will turn into reality. Adaptability and constant reinvention. Bezos understood from the beginning that the world would change, and so would Amazon. To remain successful, you need to be able to adapt to those changes and reinvent yourself and your business. One of the most powerful examples of this was Amazon's shift from a bookstore to a global marketplace. In the early days, Bezos wasn't just selling books, he was laying the foundation for a company that could sell anything. As technology evolved and new customer needs arose, Amazon didn't just keep up with change, it led it. In fact, one of Bezos' favorite sayings is, "What's dangerous is not to evolve." When Amazon introduced Amazon Web Services, AWS, to provide cloud computing services, it was a huge leap from their core business. At that time, many people questioned the move, but Bezos' ability to adapt and his willingness to reinvent Amazon led to AWS becoming one of the most successful and profitable ventures in the company's history. Lesson: embrace change and don't be afraid to reinvent yourself or your business. Staying adaptable is key to long-term success. Work hard, have fun, make history. Bezos believed in working hard but also enjoying the journey. For him, building Amazon wasn't just about making money, it was about creating something that would change the world. He believed that if you enjoyed the process, the success would naturally follow. One of the most famous phrases Bezos used in Amazon's early days was, "Work hard, have fun, make history." This wasn't just a slogan, it was a way of life at Amazon. Bezos created a culture where people worked tirelessly, but they were also encouraged to innovate, experiment, and enjoy their work. Amazon's success didn't just come from hard work, It came from a team of people who were passionate about what they were doing and who were empowered to take risks and have fun while doing it. Whether it was creating Alexa, launching drone deliveries, or developing the Prime subscription, Amazon's employees were always encouraged to think big and bold. Lesson: success is not just about hard work, it's about enjoying what you do. If you find joy in the journey, you'll make history. Conclusion: Bezos' journey of passion, adaptability, and hard work shows us how to turn big ideas into world-changing realities. 1. Follow your passion with relentless focus. Stay committed to your vision, no matter the obstacles. 2. Adapt and reinvent yourself constantly. Embrace change and use it to fuel your growth. 3. Work hard, have fun, and make history. Enjoy the process of building something meaningful, and success will follow. Bezos' story teaches us that the path to success isn't just about hard work. It's about staying passionate, adapting to change, and enjoying every step of the journey.